Hello, so meron ulit tayong long-standing question, no? Ngayon ko lang nasagot. I'm very sorry. Sagutin natin yung question sa YouTube. Ayan, so the question is, Attorney, what is the difference between a pledge and a mortgage? So first and foremost, no, i-rewind lang natin yung basic understanding natin sa pledge and mortgage. We have to remember that pledge and mortgage have the same purpose, no? And that purpose is to secure an obligation or to secure a debt. No, meaning, para mapautang ka, no, kailangan mong mag-enter into a pledge or a mortgage kung gusto mong mas secured yung obligation. No, meaning, on the part of the creditor, no, even if the debtor may not be able to pay or even if the debtor defaults, no, secured ka kasi nga meron kang pledge or mortgage na pinanghawakan, no? So ano nga ba yung difference nitong pledge at yung mortgage, no? First is on the property involved, no? Take note, under these two contracts, no, it involves two different types of property. So the first one, for pledge, the property involved is a movable or personal or intangible property, no? While for mortgage, the property involved is an immovable property. So meaning, you are going to pledge a movable property. Let's say, for example, your car. Gusto mong makautang ng 500,000 and you want to pledge your car worth 600, 700,000. Yun yung pledge. Meaning, you are to hand over the possession of the vehicle to your creditor para mapautang ka ng pera. Yun yung pledge, no? For mortgage naman, no, instead of a car, no, let's say for example, and most common is lupa. Yung title sa lupa, no? Yun yung minumortgage natin. Yun yung binibigay nyo para makautang o para pautangin kayo. You secure your obligation through a mortgage, no? So meaning, meron akong property, ito hawakan mo muna, pautang ako. Okay, ganun yung concept dun sa pledge at mortgage, no? Nagkaiba lang sila sa uri ng property involved. The second difference is as to possession. When we talk about movable property, no, it moves. Malamang, it moves. Okay, so when you pledge a movable property, the possession transfers to the creditor. No? This transfer or delivery as they call it, no, can either be actual or constructive. So you can give the actual possession of the car or you can just give the keys. No? Or all of your keys. Kung merong duplicate key yung sasakyan, you can give the original and the duplicate key, no? That is tantamount to delivery. Yan yung tinatawag nating constructive delivery. Pwede yun, no? Kahit nasa yung sakyan, basta yung susi nandun sa creditor. While for mortgage naman, the debtor retains possession. Okay? No? The debtor retains not only ownership, but also possession. So si debtor pa rin ang gumagamit ng lupa. Okay? Pina-mortgage na lang kay creditor. Next, formalities. No? As to formalities, delivery is required for pledge. Of course, because you are going to transfer possession, while for mortgage, hindi kailangan ng delivery. Ano din ang kailangan if hindi kailangan ng delivery? You need, first, notarization. So you need to create a public instrument called a mortgage contract, no, to formally constitute a mortgage, no. Kailangan yan manotarize. Hindi lang manotarize, kailangan din niyang ma-register. Okay, kailangan niyang ma-register. Saan mo yan i-register? Sa Registry of Deeds. Okay, next, as to the default remedy. For pledge, the default remedy is public auction. Okay, so after demand notice, okay, pwede mo nang i-go for public auction. While for mortgage, it is not public auction but the remedy is foreclosure. Foreclosure may either be judicial, through court, extrajudicial, out of court. Okay, no? Next, redemption. For pledge, the debtor cannot redeem the property, no? The debtor cannot redeem the property, no? The debtor does not have a redemption right after notice, no? Kung nagdemand, pwede pa niyang i-redeem. Pero kung after notice na of public auction, can no longer redeem the property. Okay? While for mortgage naman, no, the debtor or the mortgagor has the right to redeem. No? The mortgagor can redeem the property. Okay? So those are the key differences between the pledge and mortgage. No? Take note, they have the same purpose, which is to secure an obligation. Okay? So, thank you.